Alright, peace and love, Capricorn. It's your boy MultiMahdi. We're gonna get into a late night reading shortly. I'm gonna try my best not to munch on my chips. The lightning not too good. The lightning not too good. But hopefully you able to hear me. Okay? Wish I could do a reading like that. You still can't see me though. Even if I did do a reading like that. Peace and love. Angie Morgan, peace and love. Nah, I'm gonna get myself a headache looking up like that. We'll leave it right here. Peace and love to everybody on the sound of my voice. Like my smoothie misses. Smoothie tastes like I feel like it misses something though. Yeah, smoothie definitely missing her ingredient. Guess I'm gonna top it off with some chips. Chips made with sea salt, not the most, not too bad. Not too bad. That smoothie not the best though. I'm kind of mad at that smoothie right now. I got the fan on, multitasking. Angie Morgan, can you hear me? Just want to make sure y'all can hear me. And I'm sorry I'm smacking on my chips, y'all. But I'm in the chip mood right now. Crystal Love, peace and love. Hey, Crystal Love, I got a question. Do we follow each other? Do we follow each other on Instagram? Are you the one making, do you make clothes, Crystal Love? Is that you? Oh, you can see me too, all right. Because I've been out in the sun, I'm a little black. That's you. I just got to give you your props, yo. You super dope. You super dope. Like, your shit gonna be big one day. If you put in the work, your shit gonna be real big. And I don't wanna say your shit because that's your goal right there. But if you making that, what I'm saying, I can see that like on the runways. You need to come to New York. I don't know what town you in, but you need to be in New York. I'm trying to tell you, all it takes for the right person to see you or for you to just build an audience and your stuff gonna move like hotcakes, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I never seen a bikini. And literally, not being funny, women, I live in New York. Women in New York, but women like to be naked, period. They would love to wear that. So keep doing what you're doing. Crystal Love, what town do you live in? Because I'm going to tell you something, right? I'm going to tell you some real shit. I'm from Newark, New Jersey, right? Born and raised in Newark, New Jersey. I got love for Newark, because that's where I come from. I just had to go to Newark today. Every time I go to Newark, I run into people that I know. And I hate that shit. I hate running into people that I know, right? I'm gonna tell you something where you said, yes, I see a lot of them on Facebook going viral of them. It's in Birmingham, Alabama. So let me tell you something, right? I don't know what Birmingham, Alabama look like, right? been peace and love, right? But I'm gonna just give you this scenario. I'm from Newark, New Jersey, right? And if you pay attention, there's not too many artists besides the obvious people that blew up in Newark. A lot of people that's from Newark had to leave Newark to blow up, right? Sometimes it's the mentality. So same way I pack up, I've been able to do that since I was like 15 years old. Go perform in New York and come back with a bag of money, right? Literally, the population of New York. You never know who rich, you never know who poor. The amount of people that's over here, right? You can't go wrong, right? Just think about it. In the train stations, I probably meet, maybe, I'm probably seen by at least 150 to 200 people every 10 minutes, right? It's probably 100, and that's probably a small number. It's probably 150 people to 200 people that sees me or they hear me every 10 minutes, right? So how could I walk away with a bag of money, right? If 200 people see me every 10 minutes, and the law average, because I used to do direct sales for Verizon, Fios, Comcast. I was like one of their top salespeople, right? And I'm not tooting my own horn. I'm telling anybody that's good at anything, sometimes the location could be the reason why you're not getting the outcome that you want, right? Thank you, I appreciate that, Crystal Love. And I'm all about support. I'm all about supporting people because I come from a place where my own family didn't support me, but the community supported me, right? So I'm always pushing people to go get it, even if you gotta leave where you at, right? Hear that horn? You heard that horn, right? You say, I'm sorry that I'm munching too, y'all. You say, I feel that. And the audience, you're welcome. I take heed, listen daily, okay. John said you're beautiful, by the way. And we're trying to take my future girl, my future queen. I'm just playing. Who knows? But I'm not a hater though. John said you're beautiful, by the way. Somebody said I don't like New York. Okay. Chrissy said, thanks, John. Right? So, all I'm saying is, Miss Claire, I gotta find out how to say your name right. Miss Claire, I'm always welcoming you here. Make sure y'all follow this channel. Miss Claire Centenian. Claire Centenian. ClairSentient. Oh, you said my name is Amina. Thank you. Thank you, Amina. Oh, you a siren? Look at that. You heard that? You heard that siren? Right? And you said I can call you Chris. Shout out to Chris. Chris said they don't like New York. All I'm saying is, this is for Crystal Love, and we're gonna get into a reading. Right? You hear the horn? It's confirmation, Crystal Love. So, when I was in Newark, I tried to do the same thing that I do in New York and Newark, because my city kind of like closed-minded. It's a lot of poverty where I come from. It's a lot of haters where I come. It's a lot of good people there too, but it's a lot of haters where I come from. It's a lot of haters where I come from. It's a lot of crab in the bucket shit, right? So, make a long story short, I tried to set up a speaker and a microphone at Penn Station multiple times. And in less than 10 to 20 minutes, the police came and shut me down. Police said you can't do that here, right? Penn Station got a lot of homeless people walking around, right? For a couple of nights, I had to sleep in Penn Station, and they kicked us out, and it was freezing winter. Hear the horns, right? So, you said, Amina said a lot of calcified pineal glands, a lot of people sleep, a lot of people stuck. A lot of people stuck in karmic lifestyles, right? So all I'm saying is, sometimes, you could be the most talented person in the world, but it's the location that you live in that could keep you stuck. I feel like you need to get out of where you at. But luckily we got the internet. You need to go out on the internet, have a website. You need to get in contact with like celebrities, send them little gift baskets when they be having them little, you might not be beat for like the celebrity shit like me, cause I could have been had all type of record deals, but I ain't be for selling my soul for shit, right? So, but if you feel like taking that approach, you should start making like gift baskets, right? And go to them red carpets. Go to the fashion shows, right? And get your name out there. Music videos, get people to start wearing your stuff in music videos, right? Get people with a large audience online to talk about what you do. And at the same time, hustle hard and hustle smart. I'm telling you, you're gonna take off. Because when I seen your stuff, I was like, yo, this is dope right here, and I'm a man. But when I looked at it, I said, this is dope right here. This is dope. Oh, look at that. See that light going off? See that light going off? Hold up. Hold on. Hold up. Clap on. That's confirmation, by the way. So, that's a side note. For anybody, sometimes, that's confirmation. So let's get into this reading. I spent a lot of time on that, but I wanted to let you know, when I appreciate people, I take time to let people know I appreciate them, right? Amina, Miss Claire Centennial, I appreciate you, right? I appreciate all of y'all, but I take time to let people know, like, I think you dope. I take time to let people know I really appreciate your energy. I appreciate your gifts. I appreciate your talent, because we live in a place where, we living in a time where your family be haters, they don't be supporting you. Your neighborhood be haters, they don't be supporting you. Your lovers be hating on you, they don't be supporting you. So this ain't the channel where you gonna get somebody hating on you. Cause I know how that shit feel, So, so let's get into this reading, y'all. I'm sorry that I'm munching on chips and eating smoothies. You know what I mean? So, and on the side note, I got some good news. I'm gonna whisper. Let me close this window a little bit. I got people watching me. So on the side note, I got some good news, y'all. I'm about to be in my spot. Right now, y'all know I'm in the shelter. But let me tell you this. I love New York. I lived in New Jersey most of my life. New York is high as shit to live in. It's high as shit to live in. So I had to do what I had to do to become a New Yorker. So I should be moving in my spot shortly. God been blessing me, and y'all think I'm in a shelter and I'm built myself up in a shelter. Imagine what I'm gonna do when I get back in my spot. I'm gonna build my home studio back up. My channel gonna be off the hook. I'll be able to expand. I'll be able to write my books, make my clothing, do all the stuff that I want to do that I couldn't do while I was in here. So, Crystal Love said, yes, congratulations, make music in your Aurora, right? So God is blessing, y'all. God is blessing, and I'm permanently a New Yorker, baby. I'm a New Yorker, baby. So, yeah, you know, and I ain't have to spend $1 million to be a New Yorker. Because if you want to live in New York, you can't even find a 1-bedroom that's under $3,000. Some 1-bedrooms is $3,000 in New York. Well, I definitely will, Amanda. So, let's see what the energy is, y'all. I feel good, though. You know what I mean? I feel good. Get them Simons? Confirmation. You know? And I'm definitely, I got a shout out to everybody, all the workers in the shelter that I'm in, because they all been super dope. They all been supportive. I've been in shelters in the process of moving into my house. I've been in shelters that felt like hell. But the one that I'm in, they got some great people here. And you know, God knew what he was doing when he sent me here, though. You know? So shout out to everybody. You know, I can't mention, you know, I don't want to put the shelter on the spotlight where I'm at, but God know God put people in your life to help. And God will turn things that people try to use to destroy you, if you know how I wound up in the shelter. He'll make your enemies your footstool. Now I got a voucher that'll pay my rent at least up to 10 years. 10 years in the most expensive city to live in. And I'm not talking about no rat, roaches shit, some nice ass shit. Because 30 to 40% of the buildings, right, that's in New York, gotta go to people with low income. And I ain't say you have to stay at low income, but you gotta be at a lower income at a certain time to get a voucher. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Amanda said more to Queens. Okay, we're gonna look into that. We're gonna look into that. But I'm excited, you know? I'm excited. So let's get into it, y'all. You said, I believe you passed the storm. You stay humble. Respect, definitely. I appreciate it. You know? Yeah. So anybody that's going through hard times out there, know that it's going to get better. Know that things going to get better. It's all about your mindset. It's all about your faith. You know? So, let's get it, Capricorn. Shout out to my Capricorns. What's the energy? What's the energy for my Capricorns? All praise to the Most High God. What's the energy? 4 Cups. Somebody feel like they missed out on an opportunity with you. Hopefully that's y'all not feeling like that. Somebody feel like they missed out on an opportunity. Right? Somebody got their arms folded. Look at them. Somebody feel like somebody missing you. They feel like somebody could be a Cancer. Somebody could be a Cancer by a Scorpio. Somebody could be born on the 4th. Hopefully that's not my daughter, you know. But if my daughter watching, you know, I live and breathe for my kids. If y'all don't know. So, Daddy got plans for us. right? Daddy got plans for us, you know? Yeah. So somebody feel like they missed out on opportunity. Amina said, oh Lord, a warlock Pisces. So somebody dealing with you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody feel like they missed out on the opportunity. They missing you. Right? So what's going on? You don't gotta be them signs, but somebody feeling like that. What's going on, Capricorn? All praise to the Most High God. 10 of Cups, didn't I tell you? That's a happy home, happy family. 10 of Cups, complete happiness. Pisces energy. It's Pisces energy too. It's complete happiness. See the man, the woman, the dog, the kids, their home. Okay. What about it? Somebody can have 2 kids, right? That's complete happiness. What about it? What about it? 6 of Wands, that's success. That's victory. That's success, right? Somebody could be a Leo. That's shining. Somebody got a lot of attention. Somebody could be famous, right? Amina says she got 2 daughters. Look at that. That's a happy home, happy family, right? This success, a lot of eyes on you. Somebody could be in the spotlight, right? Somebody could be a Leo, somebody could be a Pisces. Tell me more. Strength card, Leo energy. That's somebody that endured a lot, that been through a lot, and came out on the other side a lot better. It's somebody, they didn't get this 10 of Cups and this public success easy. They had to go through some shit. Strength card, Leo energy, right? That's the card of inner strength. Somebody could be born on the 10th, the 6th, the 8th. What's under that? Success, y'all. Okay? Cancer energy, this is the card of willpower, determination, success. Somebody could be born on the 7th like me. Somebody could have Cancer in their chart, Leo in their chart, Pisces in their chart, right? Somebody could be born on the 10th, the 1st, the 6th, the 8th, the 7th, right? This is the card of success, y'all. This is the card of success, y'all. So we on our way to success. Yeah. But remember, it was somebody feeling that they can't come along with you. Somebody feel like they can't come along with you, right? Could be a Cancer, right? Tell me more. So we on our way to success, y'all. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Some of y'all gonna be in a relationship, right? Y'all gonna have a home. Y'all gonna be in the spotlight because you had the inner strength to endure whatever you had to endure. And then go to card of success. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tower moment. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Tower moment. Some type of breakup. Some type of unexpected. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Right? Tower moment. Ace of Wands. So somebody you had an argument with, somebody you had a breakup with, they want a new beginning with you. Hold on. The devil. Somebody a gold digger or a narcissist. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. This is somebody you moved away from, or you sent some information. This is somebody you moved away from. This could be a Capricorn or a Scorpio. Don't gotta be. Yeah, this is our card though, right? This is our card. But the Queen of Pentacles is also Capricorn. You know? The Queen of Pentacles is also Capricorn. And either way you look at this is not a good card. I know a lot of readers say like the devil card. It ain't, I just look in layman terms, it's nothing good about the devil. Right? And that fell under the strength card. So you endured. This is the card of endurance, right? Even if I do the math on it, 8 plus 15, right? Right? 15 equals 23. It don't equal to nothing positive. 23 is a number of conflict. 23 break down to number 5. That's conflict and change, right? So, and this is the card of obsession. This is the card of a narcissist. This could be somebody that go both ways. This is somebody that's in low frequency energy. This is somebody with addictions, right? Yeah. Even if you put it, and that's somebody that's jealous. So look, you got somebody jealous, right? And you got somebody jealous. Think about it, the first row, right? And I like that you said that, right? I like that. Because we gonna challenge these cards, right? Amina said, yep, wow. That's how I know that the spirit chose you, because only real tarot know about the devil card being Capricorn. Yeah, see, what people don't understand, a Capricorn, right? A Capricorn that's not a high vibing Capricorn could be the worst motherfucker in the world. A Capricorn could be the actual devil. You know, because Capricorn is ruled by planet Saturn. Don't it sound like Satan a little bit? So a Capricorn that's in reverse could be a molester, could be a drug dealer, could be a person, could be a drug addict, could be a liar, could be a manipulator, right? That's why they say you never want to get a Capricorn upset, because we will turn into the fucking devil, even the high vibing ones. Get a Capricorn too upset. Even the high vibing ones, something bad gonna happen. A lot of us, we scared ourselves. So, so we having all of this success. Somebody could be a Scorpio, somebody could be a Capricorn, somebody could be born on the 16th, the 15th, right? Somebody want a new beginning with you. But you kept it moving. You kept it moving, right? Crystal Love said, December shadow both Jupiter and Saturn, right? Oh, true, right? 12/28, okay. Oh, okay. I had an ex that was born 12/28. She was a goddamn demon. She was a goddamn demon. Y'all seen me with her, I won't mention her name. She was a goddamn demon. Hear the light going off? But it got black, right? Let me cut the light back on. I can't make this shit up. She was a goddamn demon. Y'all seen that damn light went off? Confirmation. A goddamn demon. She's born 12/28. Right? But I don't talk about, I don't mention names. You hear the sirens? You gotta say more. So, you had a breakup with somebody or argument with somebody. They want a new beginning. They wish they got have a new beginning with you, and now they're angry. Right? You kept it moving. You could have sent them some information. Right? You could have had some communication with them that said, you could have told this person that they was a demon. So that could be that person that feel like they missed out on the opportunity. But definitely, I know my whole birth chart. I'll give y'all a little bit of it. So I'm a Cancer rising, right? I'm a Cancer rising. And if you wonder why I'm so intuitive, I'm a Pisces moon. A Pisces moon and Aquarius moon is the most intuitive moons that you can have. Cancer represent the moon. So I'm a Cancer rising I'm a Pisces moon, right? I got Capricorn in my 3rd house, and that belongs to Gemini. Gemini, that's how you communicate. So that's why I communicate a little rough. I got Sagittarius in my 4th house, right? And I'm a January 7th, baby. When you're born on the 7th, that's God's number. So it ain't no running from God when you're born on them days, right? I'm gonna leave it alone, but that's just me. Chrissy Love said January 7th. I'm a Gemini North Node. Gemini North Node. You know? And my Lilith is Pisces. My Lilith is in Pisces. Right? So that's a little side note about me. Right? So let's get on. That's enough about me, y'all. Yeah. So you had a breakup or a time over with somebody. Oh yeah. Gigi says your intuition ramped up lately. Yeah. It's almost like God sent me to where I'm at to put me in hermit mode. Cause I swear it's like who said you got Scorpio 6th place, and it's wow. I got Scorpio, my 7th house. You know, that belong to Libra, that deal with your relationships. So a lot of my enemies, that's why I had lovers that tried to kill me. I got Scorpio, my 7th house. So I always got to watch the people I get in relationships with, right? And I got Scorpio, my 10th house. 10th house deal with your career, your public image. So when you got Scorpio in your 10th house, you're going to be famous. When you got Leo or Scorpio in your 10th house, you're going to be famous. But when you got Scorpio in your 10th house, you're going to be infamous. You're going to have a lot of haters. You're going to have a lot of people can't figure you out. You're going to have people that love you. You're going to have people that lie and make shit up about you. You know? Then you said Scorpio moon, so you real intuitive. Mars, Venus, then you got Scorpio Venus, your Lilith, your North Node, and Pluto. Wow. Okay. So let me get back to this, y'all. Because we can talk about birth charts all day, y'all. It's good to know your birth chart. It's good to know who you are. You can understand a lot. Let me tell you something. Me being a Capricorn when I was younger, right? When I was younger, I never wanted to share my food with people. I literally, and when I think about the family members that I grew up around, I wish I never shared my fucking food with their ass. But I used to eat my food in the bathroom. There used to be a bunch of us. And say I always the one that had money. So I go eat my damn sandwich in the bathroom. Niggas be like, where you was at? I was just using the bathroom. I eat a whole turkey and cheese sandwich in the bathroom. So when I found out that Capricorns could be selfish, and I read that, I started just automatically giving people my food. Even if I love that shit, I'm like, you want some? I get somebody with an attitude. Here you go. I'm like, yeah, I'll take. I'll be hoping motherfuckers say no. Like, yo, you want some of this sandwich? Yeah, I'll take half. Like, you bitch. Here you go. But I would give it to people to break out of the bad traits. So you can always change. We got good shit about us, and we got bad shit about us. We here to change. In this lifetime, we're supposed to change and learn from the lessons that we learn and change. None of us are perfect. And I'm a whole earth angel. And I still got shit that I gotta change. You know, I don't smoke weed. I don't drink. I don't eat meat. I'm celibate. I used to smoke 6 blunts a day. I used to drink Hennessy like Tupac. You know what I mean? I love sex. I love sex, and when I was in it, I love being in it, and I'm extremely nasty. So imagine me taming myself. Capricorns like sex too, by the way. We could be porno stars. You're not gonna find one Capricorn that's not nasty. even the good ones. If you meet a Capricorn that's not nasty, they got something else in their birth chart. But I learned to tame that. All the Capricorns, look, we definitely are. I know I am, but I tame that shit well. You know? Because you can't be freaky with everybody. Gonna wake up with a bump on your mouth. Okay? Right? Right? Now watch yourself, Crystal Love. I'm a little tender right now. Right? Alright, so we got somebody, recently y'all told somebody that you ain't fucking with them no more. Yeah? Y'all told somebody that you're not fucking with them no more. So somebody felt like they missed out on an opportunity with your success. Tell me more. Tell me more. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Somebody could be a Capricorn. Heavy Leo out here twice. Somebody could be a Pisces. Somebody could be a Cancer. Tell me more. Page of Wands. What about it? Two of Wands. Four of Swords. The Truth. Okay. So, the truth, huh? Yeah. Page of Wands. Two of Wands. You ask God, some of y'all ask God to reveal something to you. You ask God to reveal something to you. You ask God, how can you get to your future plans? Who you need to let go, right? Right? And it was this person. That's why you took a break from him. It was this person. Somebody could be born on it was this person. And that's the truth from God. Yeah? Yeah? It was this person. They couldn't make their mind up. This person was all over the place. So, y'all asked God to reveal something to you, and he did. Now this person, what's their, somebody got a sexual addiction too. Yeah. And they revealed it to you, so y'all cut somebody off. And that's what, I'm sorry, but that's what y'all was supposed to do. Yep. Some of y'all, can't nobody get nothing past you. Because all you got to do is meditate. Some of y'all are readers. Some of y'all get messages from the other side. Yeah. And your ancestors told you how to move forward to the new you. And unfortunately, the new you couldn't bring these people with you, or this person with you. And it be like that. What are you willing to give up to get to where you're trying to go? That's the question. What are you willing to give up to get to where you're trying to go? Crystal Love, that's your intuition. I'm led to pull 3 cards for you, Crystal Love. So that's some of my energy, Capricorn. God revealed the truth about somebody to y'all. And y'all split from somebody. I don't know if this happened for y'all yet or it will happen. Give me a message for Crystal Love. All praise to the Most High God. Tell me, give me some intuitive messages for Crystal Love and her business. And her fashion line. I think she's extremely talented. Right? Crystal Love, this for you. Make sure you talk back in the comments with me, all right? It's all love, GG. It's all love. It's all love. It's my pleasure. He said, thank you, brother. I appreciate this. All of this, definitely. Crystal Love. What do Crystal Love need to know about moving to success. Here we go. Crystal love. Sagittarius energy. Okay. Flexibility, change, and adaptation. Being flexible, change, adaptation, balancing. Tell me more. Somebody could be a Sagittarius, somebody could be born on the 14th. King of Pentacles, that's wealthy. Capricorn towards Virgo energy, that's wealth. 144. All kings turn into a 4, all queens turn into a 3. You part of the 144,000. Off the rip, you got 144. You might be seeing that number 144. That's 144,000. So you definitely a star seed. Tell me more. The King of Pentacles is wealthy. He said, I see that number a lot. I said that, 144. See the number? 144. Tell me more. Somebody definitely got Sagittarius in their chart. Or somebody has Sagittarius. Tell me more. The Magician, manifesting. Wealth. Okay? The Queen of Cups. Cancer by Scorpio energy. Somebody could be a Cancer by Scorpio. This could be you. The Queen of Cups is extremely intuitive. Yeah. Yeah. Is anybody a Cancer by Scorpio that you know? Anybody a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? Well, this could be just you. But do you know a female water sign? I'm seeing somebody past lover and friend, both sides. Okay? We got Sagittarius, we got Taurus, we got Aries, Virgo. 144 out here. Right? Okay. Tell me more. You able to manifest wealth though. You're able to manifest whatever you want. Tell me more. Page of Cups. Tell me more. Light going off again. Hold on. Hold up. Light went off again. What time? 10:08, 18. Yeah. Something about your intuition. Or somebody a Cancer or a Pisces. Something about is 10:08. That break down to 18. 18. Something about you. I feel like you intuitive. I feel like you psychic yourself. Tell me about this. Page of Cups. 7 of Cups. Options. The Hierophant. Something about something gotta end. Something gotta end. Some type of something gotta end. Some type of relationship gotta end. Cause you part of the 144,000. And you might be with somebody that's not. Something got to end. Some type of marriage. Something got to end. Page of Cups with the 7 of Cups. That's 8 cups. 8 of Cups is disappointment. Something got to end. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Something got to end. If you want success, something got to end. Why I got to end? Why I got to end, Lord? Something got to end. And I feel like it's a relationship. Why I got to end? Why does it have to end? The King of Wands. Every still Sagittarius energy. Judgment. Somebody can smoke a lot of weed. Somebody can be born April 20th. Ace of Wands. Something about your intuition or a high priest. I don't know if somebody, your intuition, somebody could be a fire sign and just had that in their chart. Your intuition is telling you something. Yeah. Your intuition is telling you that you're going to have to do. Are y'all telling Crystal Love to leave somebody? Yeah, you with a devil. Or somebody that's in low frequency energy. Gotta move away. They're telling you to move away from this devil. You gotta bring something to an end. Waiting. Knight of Cups. Somebody, I know, you with somebody that's a real smooth talker. Could be a Capricorn. Somebody a real smooth talker. But they just a talker. So, somebody selfish. So when you walk away, that's when your success gonna come. I gotta leave it there. I said that in the beginning of this reading. Who you willing to walk away from to get to where you're trying to go? That's the message, y'all. He said, yeah, January 17th, my kid's father, very lustful, selfish, rude. What happens when she walk away? I hate to say this shit. You know? I hate to say that. Shows what happens when she walks away, Lord. Justice, Libra energy, balance. Things gonna go in your favor. Things gonna go in your favor. Virgo energy, you're going to be able to focus on yourself. 911, justice going to go in your favor. You'll be able to tap in to yourself. Something about 911. And then I heard the siren outside. You heard that siren? And that say 911. Two of Swords, bottom of the deck, and it's the truth from God. You have your crown chakra be more lit. You'll be more clear thinking. You'll be able to balance yourself out. Yeah. You're distracted by other people. You can't even focus on you. So, that's my time, y'all. I ain't here to break up relationships. I'm just here to tell y'all the truth. You know? That's my time, y'all. Peace and love. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I gotta go to work early tomorrow, so yeah, peace and love. He said, I appreciate you for confirming. And yes, I am. Accountability. There we go. We're responsible for our own life. We're responsible for our own happiness. All right? So peace and love, y'all. One.